Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how to scalp the DAX. And a warm welcome to one and all. Let me just quickly get a coffee. As we all know, Scruffy likes a coffee. And we're going to switch the charts on. Now, across the weekend, I was asked to have a look at the DAX. So if I pull this down, and we'll have a look. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. Poor Kojak's not feeling very well. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Get up and get some work done, you lazy little git. Getting these sympathy out of Dr. Scruff. And the guys are having a bit of a chat. And it's a good Discord community, to be honest. But I try and help best I can. I do it through things like Traders Clinic. They can ask me whatever. I've been in and going through it with them this morning. And we also do it with live talks. And there you go. We all get together and we start going through different charts, etc., etc. Now, sometimes it's just mindset view. Other times it's chart view. As you can see, we're starting to go through the charts and we do it all live in real time. So I genuinely help. Now, in amongst this, across the weekend on the 24th and it's 25th today, I was asked to mark up and have a look at the DAX. I've been in this morning, did the strength sheets for them, then gave them the heads up on oil, already traded that. Gone through, that's now complete, and now I'm looking back at the DAX, backing up again what we were saying the other day. Now I'll pull up the bigger version of this so you can see it, and then I'll get into this. Okay, so let me just pull this down so you can have a little look, see what this is. Now if you are part of the membership and one thing and another, this section here, the buyers tool, which operates here, this thing, you get access to that and it'll help work the trade out. Now what it's telling me is the deeper part of the market is kind of indecision, so I need to be careful. It's a C, so it's not the best trade in the world. It's telling me to wait, which is why I'm having a bit of a chat with you guys now. It is risky, but it's predominantly a sell, and it's going to be a scalp. So you only want to be looking at 9 pips, okay? Now, I'm going to adjust that slightly based on the current ATR. So how do I get that? Well, first of all, I'm going to clean everything off. Okay, so we get that. We're going to go to the daily ATR, and we're going to put on, we'll get rid of these indicators. We don't really need them. And we're going to put on just a single indicator, which is that. Now it's currently running at 235. Okay. So what I need to do is, I normally do this at the beginning of each month, but I'm just going to show you. So if I put on there 235, it's still telling me to do 9. Okay. So the scalp is 9. All right. Just so you can see it. There it is there. Okay, so we'll save that, get rid of that. So what are we looking at here? Well, we're going to mark this up from scratch. So there's nothing anywhere. We've cleaned the whole chart down. And I'm going to do what's called a daddy level markup. All right. So we're going to kind of miss out Sunday and the gap. And we're going to look at the last trading full candle, which is here. All right, and we're going to put these in, I'll draw these in black just so you can see it. And you want the high, the low, the open, the close. Okay, just like so. Now most people, when they mark these up, they think that's it. Well, there isn't. There's 3 other levels. Okay, so if you get a fib retracement on this and just pop that in, you'll get the midpoint, which is here. Okay, center line of the 2. Okay, Now you'll also get your expansions. Now you can either just take the 127s, or you can put a couple in there, which is the 161 as well. Now if I get hold of that and just pull it to the other side, it'll automatically put them up there as well. Okay, so right, how quick is that? That's a quick markup. It's all you need for the levels that we're looking to use. Now if I drop this down into an hourly, again what I can see is the last strong directional drive where it pushed up, came down, failed, and then started again here. So we drop these in just like so. We know we're looking for sells, so that's kind of the highest point of the move before it collapsed, and all we're going to do is just go from one level to the other. It's not that hard. So we drop these in just like so, and this is what's called daddy level trading. It's dead simple. It's one of the easiest trades you can do if you know what the direction is. And once you've got the direction, you need to know how far the market's willing to move. Well, it's willing to move down, and I'm looking for 9 pips. Right, so I've got that. See exactly where I am. Drop it into 15 minutes, see if I'm quite happy. Yeah, reasonably happy. We come over the top, drop this into 5, and then I'm going to do a candle count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Base of that green candle is probably where we want to be sort of entering the trade. Drop it on for 10 pips. Bish bash, there we go. Job sorted, right? So it's in and around here. Now, ideally, we want that price to move back on itself. Why? Well, it just means we can get the target up onto this, which is what we want, because that's going to be a bounce point. We can see that because it's come down, it has bounced, shot up, it's bouncing off this other level, and then it's coming back. So that's what we're going to do. Now I want to get in the market relatively quick, and then I'm going to stage this thing up to its next feasible bounce points. Well, those feasible bounce points, you've got to swing here, and you've got a barrier up there, but you've also got a barrier between it. In fact, you've got 2. 1, 2, 3 up here. Last point of entry is probably going to be the top of that move. Right, we're in. So we're now just looking to sail down, get our 50 quid or whatever it is we're after, and away we go. Now, I was in the markets earlier on for the guys, as I said. I only need 10, 20 pips. That's it. And I'm doing this simply for the guys in the squad because I've opened my mouth. Shocker, eh? Big Scruff opening his big mouth. There's a surprise. But it's just doing my job, aren't I? Better have another coffee, eh? Before I get a bit excited. I am getting excited actually, because I've just booked an upgrade on my trip in January. It's a little surprise for Joanne. And I've also booked for Benidorm. We're all going to Benidorm in October next year, Benidorm 25. And that's all sorted and paid for now. So got loads to get excited for. Got a big wedding anniversary next year as well. 15 years we've been married. We were living in sin, but we married 15 years next year. And I'm going to take her on holiday every month next year. That's my gift to her. So every month, the one thing she wanted was time. Now, I know this sounds a bit off track, and you think, well, what the hell is he talking about? But he's talking about his holidays and his marriage and things like that. What's that got to do with trading? It's got everything to do with trading. Because the reason I could pay for it is because I'm doing this right now. Everything's pre-planned. Everything's thought out. And the other side of it is, if I need to work, which I will be, because let's be honest, I'm taking time off every single month. I can't leave the guys alone. I can't leave them behind. So what I'm doing is, when I'm in January, I'm going to meet up with some of them while I'm over in Rotterdam. So I'm giving some of my holiday up for them. When we go to Benidorm, I'm staying out there a little bit longer so I can give Joanne some time, but I'm spending 4 days with the guys. You know, I'll be out there for the weekend there. But also, if I need to record and do something, I can do it on a morning while Joanne goes to beauty parlour when we're on a cruise ship or whatever hotel we're in. That's the beauty of this job. And it's one of those things that people don't get. They think that it's all about money. Give me the money. I want the money. It is. But it's more about what that money gives you. You don't want the money. You want what money can buy. And for me, it buys freedom. And it buys me the one thing that nobody can ever give me. Happiness. Because happiness comes from your surroundings. There's only you can be happy. Nobody can give you happiness. You're happy from somebody else's actions. But you might feel smothered, so you're not happy. You might feel missed out, so you're unhappy. So there's only you can be happy. And my happiness comes from freedom. And it also comes from seeing Joanne smile. And that's what money does for me. It makes that girl smile. And because she smiles, I'm happy. How good is that? And then I pass that over on to see my grandkids when they laugh. You know, yeah, it's grumpy granddad and one thing and another, but grumpy granddad takes them all over because I love them to bits. And I love my wife. But I love my job as well. And my job gives me that happiness. I hope that makes sense in a strange way. I was just kind of telling you my thoughts while I'm watching this candle play out. Because I talk in ways nobody else ever does. And I don't watch any other YouTube channel or trading channel. I haven't for years. So even some of my friends who actually run YouTube channels, I never watch anything they do unless they ask me to. Why is that? Because it's a job. You know, when you come home from sweeping the floor, do you watch the telly and wait for somebody to sort of empty the bins or something? No, you want to forget about it for the day because you want to be happy. That's the thing. Most people are excited with trading. They love it, but they love it for the wrong reason. They love it for the excitement, the gamble. It's not a job to them. And it's why I put up on my board behind me. If you get something for free, it's worth exactly what you pay for it. Nothing. You've got to put the time in. You've got to put the effort. You've got to pay for something. And if you want it, you definitely have to pay for it. And you can pay for it in money if you want to fast track what you're doing. Or you pay for it with blood, sweat and tears. And an old-fashioned thing that seems to be missing in this world. Bloody hard work. And if you can't put the work in and you're looking for free rides, you're never going to make it in trading. Not in a million years. And why? Because you haven't got the right aptitude for it. Anyway, let's look at this a little bit. So, if I drop that back to the hour, what we can see, this is pushing heavily into this. Now, that target line I have is in and around this level here, which again is a gap fill. Don't get too hung up on gap fills. They don't fill up as often as you think. You know, they do, but an easier way to do it is this. Put a rectangle into it in the direction it gapped up and then treat it just as a candle. And then that way you'll read the market a lot easier. But there you are. It's gone up. This is the 3 states of fib retracement. The drive, the compression, and the move. Now the move will come down either into key levels, which it is now, And from those key levels, it'll either bounce for a continuation or it'll continue on a full-on reversal. Now with this one, there is indecision in the higher time frames. If we come up here, you can see it's kind of in a loose range and it's at the top of the range. So there's a high probability this is going to slam down, which is what we're playing on. But because it's not particularly the best chart conditions and it's Monday, I wouldn't necessarily look to be tempting fate, shall we say. So there we are, it's cashed out. There's 50 quid. I'm quite happy with that. You know, just make certain my tickets are off. There you go, 50 quid, 10 points, smash, straight down. And that's it, guys. That's how you scalp. Calm, collected. Think about what you're doing. Get your levels in. Bish, bash, bosh. Job's done. So there you go, guys. That was for you lot in the squad. Hope that genuinely helps. Do take heed to what I say about happiness and things like that. Don't chase the dragon with your trades. Your trading is there for one job. Buy your freedom. Like I say, you don't want the money, you want the things money can buy. Hope that one helps. So if you're stuck, drop down in the description below. You see all my contact details. Wander over onto my website, thescruffytrader.com, and you'll see various bits and pieces about what I do, etc. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.